Yo, what's going on, guys? Z-Rep here, and I have an awesome creative class set up for you guys featuring the new gun, the Ohm. Man, this gun is just a freaking beast. So anyways, as you guys can tell in the gameplay, like I did before in the other class setup, I'm just showing you guys a brief run through of, just the gameplay, everything like that, how good the gun is, showing you different scenarios, up close using the shotgun attachment, up close not even using the shotgun part on it, just freaking spraying, mowing people down with this amazing fire rate that this thing has. And then just the long distance that this thing has, being able to pick off enemies from even almost across the map. This thing can just mow through anything. You give it a challenge, and this thing will take that challenge and just easily just complete that. This thing is good in all scenarios. I mean, I really haven't found any situation where this thing isn't helpful, because it literally covers long range to short range and everything in between. Like, I cannot just compliment this gun enough. It's seriously an amazing gun, and if you don't have it, I highly suggest that you get the season pass just to be able to use this gun. And I mean, the map packs for this game are already amazing. I can tell the second one's going to be amazing. So anyways, that's my little, I guess, just bragging about this gun moment. So now that I've said everything good that I can about the gun, it's time to move to the actual class itself. So I'm going to let you guys finish that gameplay, and then we'll jump straight into it.
Now nigga, delight is my time. And now you ain't contemplating getting mine, boy, cause it's my time. Yeah, and I've been at you getting flocked to me pass by. Always my ears looking at the kid, they trying to scout the kid. People always trying to judge the kid, know nothing about the kid. I know what these people are counterfeit, and y'all ain't about your shit. I've been all about these.
Alright guys, so anyways, let's jump straight into the class right here. First thing we're going to be pulling up is just the gun itself. That gun in all of its glory. The little mouth on the side towards the barrel, that actually looks awesome. This thing's like a shark, and honestly, I mean, it really is. It deserves that mouth. This thing eats through people, guys. It's amazing. So anyways, starting off with the first attachment, we put that quick draw in there. And just to show you guys, I have already unlocked every single attachment, so I do know which ones are good for this. I really thought about putting the stock in this creative class or the extended mags, but I'll explain, why I chose these two. Why I chose these two attachments. So anyways, quick draw, I mean, yes, it's an amazing gun, but it does need to aim down the sights faster. Almost any gun in this game needs to aim down its sights faster. So this just gives you that little bit of an edge in a gunfight or anything like that, when you just need to slam your accuracy over and get pinpoint accuracy on that person as quick as possible. Quick draw is there for that. Now, advanced rifling. What this does is, even though this gun is amazing, what we are doing is we're actually helping the shotgun aspect of it. Without this, the shotgun barely has any range at all, guys. Honestly, it almost sucks. The shotgun part is extremely good in damage and all of that, but the range on it is really bad without this advanced rifling. So I threw that on there, and that's why I didn't put the stock or extended mags. I thought about putting 3 attachments on there, but I didn't want to overdo it. And that's just pushing it, because we would have to take valuable things off in the class to put that on there. So anyways, guys, we chose the advanced rifling just to give it that just a little bit more range and put that edge on there for the shotgun. And I mean, it does benefit the LMG side too. See, the whole purpose of this gun is, since its fire rate is so freaking high, we're actually using this thing as an assault rifle and not necessarily an LMG. So moving on to the perks. Now, we want to make this as close to an assault rifle as possible, which means we're going to need to run fast. So I put on perk 1 greed so we could have our overcharge, because this is an amazing perk. Overcharge needs to be on literally every single one of your classes. And then from there, you can use any other thing that you want, but overcharge is definitely a necessity in this game. So then we chose lightweight, just because we want to move around the map faster. We want to be able to run just as fast as anyone else, but still be using this amazing LMG, and just pretty much using it like an assault rifle. We're not actually going to be using this as an LMG because it shines way more than any other LMG in this game. It deserves an assault rifle position. So that's what we're doing. That's why we put the lightweight on there, is just so we can run faster. Now, fast hands, I use fast hands on every single class. This just provides us to switch from the shotgun to the gun faster. It provides us to be able to use our exo abilities and launchers and pull out kill streaks and anything like that much faster, because you don't want to be over to the side having to switch to all this stuff, pull out different gadgets, and having to hunker down behind stuff and just all that, just taking yourself out of the action just to use something else. I want to be able to slam that stuff on as fast as possible and still get straight into the action and get those kills. So fast hands is definitely a necessity. Now toughness is a given, guys. When you're getting shot, you want to be able to pick them off, and you don't want to flinch as much when you're getting shot. I mean, it's just common sense. Toughness is definitely a necessity for any class almost. Honestly, toughness is where it's at. And I mean, you can even, if you want to, you could put on blast suppressor, but it doesn't need it. I mean, you don't need blast suppressor on this class unless you're playing search. I may make 2 classes so I can put a blast suppressor on there just for search, but as far as this goes, toughness is definitely the perk to have on this, especially when you're using your shotgun, you're up in their face and all that. You want to have toughness on. Now moving to overclock, this goes back to the assault rifle purposes of this gun. It just provides us faster movement. So overclock along with lightweight, it's just a very, very, very good position to put yourself in. Overclock allows us to run faster again, so we have that very fast movement speed while the overclock is on. Now frag grenade, exo launchers, there's not much that I can recommend there. I just have the frag grenade on there. I mean, it's easy to clean off flags and domination, easy to pick off a few extra kills around corners, anything like that. You could pretty much use anything there that you're really comfortable with. If there's something that you like more than a frag, then go ahead and use that. But I just threw that on there. Now with the kill streaks, as I said in my last custom class video, UAV, I'll always rock UAV. This is an amazing kill streak in the game. It's probably my favorite kill streak. And then on there we've got the threat detection and support, just because even if I'm having a bad game, I want to be able to at least get my UAV and get that up so I can help my enemy or my friends that are doing good. I can help them pick off the enemies with that UAV, and have the threat detection so we can see them through the walls and stuff. So even if our radars are jammed, we can still see them on our screens because of the threat detection. We can see them through the walls or anything like that. System hack, I just put that on there because this absolutely it hammers your enemies. It pulverizes them because the system hack is the most annoying thing in the game. Plus I put on that, so I put on the disable exosuit little attachment module thing on the kill streak, just to give it that extra annoyingness. Honestly, like, this just makes your enemies so mad. It puts them in such a bad position when you can't use your exosuit and other people can use their exosuit against you. It's just a very, very sucky situation for you. So I threw that on there. That way, you'd be able to dodge and jump around the map, and they're pretty much far, far behind you. So it's really easy to get the advantage over them. Warbird, I mean, this thing ain't too good of a kill streak, but it's a pretty dang good kill streak to have. I put the aggressor on there, that way I don't have to be in it, because it seems like it does better with this on there like that, without anything, like without you being in there, without anything in it. If it's just AI controlled, moving around the map by itself, it always seems to do way better. So yeah, that's the 3 kill streaks that I chose for this class, and this class seems to really be working for me. So if you guys have the Ohm, then go ahead and try this class out. Tell me what you think about it. If you don't have the Ohm but you're planning to get it, then go ahead and try this class out, and then you let me know what you think about it when you do get the Ohm. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this Create a Class video. Stay tuned for more videos. If you're new here, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.